I didn't even know I had that power.
Oh, I thought you were riffing. I thought you were like playing up on the song.
Okay.
I was like, oh, is he improvising?
I'm not that smart.
We're playing more Alan Wake 2.
Woo!
Cool. For the
PS2.
5?
Oh.
Oh. Not quite. Not quite there.
These are the jokes.
I thought that one was okay.
Still better than
I can rate my own
Alan
comedy.
Wake or Alan Bake or whatever bullshit.
Hey, we weren't live for that one. They were spared that joke.
Yeah, but I had to listen to it.
Yeah, but you get to listen to all of my bad comedy.
That's true.
Every day.
I hate it here.
For the rest of your life.
I'm gonna unalive myself.
Oh, hey, you can't say that on YouTube.
I said the safe version.
Still, we might get demonetized.
Oh.
Where our AdSense is gonna go from 0 to 0.
What the hell was I doing?
You expect me to remember? It was a whole week ago.
Complete the overlap ritual.
Yeah, John, didn't you just play this?
Yeah, a year ago.
A year ago?
That's when I first beat it.
But it's been 1 week since you looked at me, and also since you've played this game.
I understood that reference. Okay, hold on. Okay, I remember it's something with this. We got the mask. We got the knife.
Something with the well. It's like you can interact with it.
Haunting laughter echoed up from the well.
Well, well, well.
Okay, so...
Oh, well.
We got the knife. We got the mask. The circuit board. The cassette tape. Okay. Fair Trade Fun Zone.
It's cool that they tell you where these items are and you don't have to go solving a puzzle to solve the puzzle.
Yeah, looking at you, Silent Hill 2 remake. Where's... Okay, Fair Trade Fun Zone.
Coffee World.
Yeah.
That's this whole amusement park, Robert. Where have you been?
Well, he was too busy talking to Austin when we were playing last week.
That's true.
Only him. Yeah. You and I weren't doing that. It was just
I was playing
Robert.
the game.
Well, there are two completely separate conversations that we just spliced and overlapped.
Yeah.
In post.
But this is where, of course, where you can get your damn fine cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Shoot the balloons.
I have to save
My
the
balloons.
ammo.
Yeah, but you can shoot the balloons.
You stole my balloons.
Yay!
You get one.
Okay, so there should be a cassette tape here somewhere.
Stop laughing. It's scary.
Somebody's happy. Laughter is the best medicine, Noah.
He was just thinking of the Rick and Morty episode he saw last night. We're looking for a cassette player.
They don't make those anymore.
Cassette tape.
I mean, I was born in 2000. I don't know what those look like.
So, I love vinyl, like, as a way to play music. Cassette tape has to be, like, one of the worst things ever invented.
So that
He finds it
won't
funny.
have.
God.
Oh look. That I don't think will have the same kind of revival that Vinyl did.
I think so.
There's a big push for VHS tapes to have a revival, which
Why?
It's-
That is like
the
the worst
quality
way to
is
watch a
not there.
movie.
yeah,
The quality sucks. Having to rewind them sucks.
no special features.
Special features.
It's
No.
panned and scanned.
Like, even just like say you just want to watch like a part of a movie, having to fast forward instead of just like chapter skip is so annoying.
The closest I could accept to that, and this is for a very select few horror movies, you know, something like the original Evil Dead, where it would be cool if on the Blu-ray 4K, like, you had a filter option that could give it that VHS grainy look.
Yeah.
But I'd
So-
still take that over literally watching it on VHS.
I wouldn't mind
Make it a filter.
VHSs as like a collector's item
Mhm.
for like older movies. I don't need like Avengers Infinity War on VHS tape.
That's just stupid. Like,
Endgame on 2 tapes.
you got the you got the big box for Endgame. I kind of want to collect the Friday the 13th movies on VHS just cause like
Yeah.
I think that franchise is kind of perfect to do that with.
I actually
And in terms
had
of-
Part 8 on VHS tape back in the day.
Oh yeah, I want to try to get more of them, but in terms of like the quality of like, I can sacrifice like the film quality of those movies for VHS just because like those aren't the most well directed movies in the world.
But Noah, Jason X is gonna be in 4K. It's gonna be peak.
That's true.
I don't even really need Jason X in 4K. It's Jason X.
So you're
That movie
you're
is-
wrong.
That movie doesn't look great.
What's it
That's correct.
no.
No, for me, it's just a space issue. It's like, oh, I'd love to get like all the old Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street movies on VHS tape. I can't justify that. It'd be something to sit on a shelf that I do nothing with.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fair.
Some creepy laughing for atmosphere.
Oh my god, spooky.
Okay, Saga. Let's get the clicker from these assholes.
That's a lot of words.
Someone's using the smudge tool in
We gotta get the clicker.
Photoshop. The
From
clicker.
The Last of Us?
Yeah, I just keep thinking of that every time they say clicker. It's like we already played that game.
This
Oh,
is
God.
well.
What the hell? Where am I?
Also, on the
Spooky.
topic of VHS tapes, I kind of want to get the Nightmare on Elm Street ones that where when you put them all together, the spines
Freddy.
form that picture
Yeah.
of Freddy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the set my
That's a
dad
cool one.
had. That's how I watched them. Except
I want to get that.
he loaned New Nightmare to my sister and never got it back, so we were just missing like Freddy's glove.
Oh no. It was incomplete.
Yeah.
Oh, it would be really funny though if you were missing like part 4 and you just have a fucked up incomplete image. Like, aw.
That's what I have with
Mulligan and Thornton
my
on the wreckage of
VHSs
the
for
Horde,
the
shadows
Star
on
Trek
faces.
movies because I only have one
yeah.
for.
World's best woman
It's like
singers.
looks really
I'm
choppy
a
and weird.
stuck-up FBI bitch. I'll make a big fucking mess.
Whoa,
and
whoa,
get
whoa.
These dumb backwater cops to clean it up.
Hey guys.
Thornton turned to his partner. These government motherfuckers. Next time, Mulligan.
This
I'll
owl
tell 'em,
really hates the
"You got
government.
no clue. You let your own kid drown. You're a fucking fraud. Mulligan leered. Pinning the murder on the Bookers would have fixed this whole goddamn mess. But their kind always sticks together. I reckon we should show the bitch who's boss, Thornton.
Is this Mr. Burns talking?
Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Inside
Yeah.
them, they grinned.
Smithers, where's my stuffed owl?
It's put away, sir.
Go find it.
You told me to throw it out.
Alright, that's it.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
That was
you
our
get-
weekly improv segment.
Please give us more suggestions for improv bits. And specifically
Improv-
when in the bit I should cut it off because I ran out of creativity. Oh, look at that.
I've got an
lifesaver.
improv. No, I've got an improv bit for you.
Okay.
Improv being better at improv.
Oh.
Oh, snap.
Got him.
I guess I'll just leave.
Oh.
Bye.
Wait. No.
Don't stop. Come back.
Nah, I didn't have the heart to leave. You guys need me, unfortunately.
Yeah.
One of the problems of this game taking place at night is I can't see a goddamn thing.
Everything's more fun at night.
I don't believe you. I played the first one. Oh, wait a minute.
Like, I've seen 2020's horror movies.
But isn't
Nighttime
it
is
more?
never good.
But isn't it more spoopy when you can't see?
No. And I'm just annoyed because I don't know what's happening in the motion picture or the video game.
This is my favorite kind of interactive motion picture.
Wait a minute.
Shut up, kid.
Logan, I'm here. Logan.
Logan, I broke the sound of the game.
Logan.
Logan? Why are you a little girl now? So, are you guys seeing Thunderbolt?
I
Just
have
out of
seen the
curiosity.
Thunderbolts.
I will
Oh,
watch
you've
it
seen
when it.
Thunderbolt.
I will watch it when it hits on demand. I'm actually getting kind of excited to see it.
Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna watch that, but
The only person that
I've heard mixed
that
things.
has not liked it that I've seen is this one guy that popped up in the live chat of our Lost World commentary
Yeah.
and was like,
Oh.
Thunderbolts was way worse than this movie. I miss when bad movies were like 5 out of 10s, not 2 out of 10s. I was like, okay.
what?
Okay. It's a name I didn't even recognize.
Yeah. And wasn't it a super chat?
It was a super chat.
Yeah, he dropped money to let us know that Thunderbolts is worse than The Lost World.
I can believe it.
Oh.
I mean, I can too, because the... Oh, wait, no. Sorry, I had that backwards in my head. Wait a minute.
Because Thunderbolts
No.
is better than The Lost World? What?
Wait, hold on. Is this where we came from?
Maybe.
Which means that other way was the correct way, and I went backwards.
We're going in circles.
Speaking as someone who likes The Lost World, I think Thunderbolts might be a better movie.
Well, No, that was what was
Okay.
funny is because like, that one guy was really mad at us in the comments after the fact. Robert and I were fully acknowledged that that movie has problems. We just don't think it's the worst thing ever.
You guys have 2 commentaries on it now.
We do. We got to
We
do
do.
a third one with you.
No, I'm good.
No, you gotta watch it.
But we'll do it for the 30th anniversary.
I'll watch it on my own time. I don't need to make content out of it.
Breathe on your own time.
I for sure want to rewatch the original Jurassic Park sometime before the new one comes out. Just because it's been it's been a bit. It's been a minute since I've seen that
No,
movie.
you gotta
and
watch
I love
all
that movie.
6 of them.
I really don't. I feel like I can just jump into this one without having
No,
seen
you-
the other world movies.
Yeah. Well, one point I don't think I articulated great on the commentary was that I think this is a very broken, unsalvageable franchise in terms of continuity. But I think the new movie could be a step in the right direction of just make something kind of disconnected and standalone, just new characters, just make an adventure with dinosaurs. Don't dwell on all the baggage of the other movies.
It really shouldn't be that complicated to make a fun adventure movie with dinosaurs. but
Yeah, I've
somehow-
seen the Jurassic World trilogy.
Somehow
that's
we've messed it
why-
up so many
That's
times.
why I fundamentally disagree with Austin that like Jurassic Park has no legs as a franchise. It's an island with dinosaurs. That shouldn't be hard.
Yeah, but it's like I can see it just repeating the same formula over and over again.
Yeah, but I just don't think that's a bad thing.
Well, especially since, for some
this is it.
reason, just we barely get any dinosaur movies from other studios. Like, nobody else is scratching that itch, so it's like, yeah, I don't care if
It's
we
not
made a
true.
bunch of
The
Jurassic Park
Asylum
movies.
makes a bunch of them.
Exactly. Even in the 90s, like, you had Jurassic Park, and then everything else was low-budget garbage. There was no in-between for
Yeah, like-
dinosaur entertainment.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because of the stuff that I grew up watching. I don't mind if a movie series sticks to a basic formula, especially when no one else is doing it. Like, yeah,
Right.
give me 10 movies where it's just people on an island with dinosaurs. Just don't make it boring. That's the problem
Yeah.
with the world movies. They're boring.
But the world movies are also very plot-heavy.
Yeah.
And it's like, stop.
Well, and that's
Also,
not even, I don't
I'm-
think, a huge problem. It's that the plot's stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm one to criticize a series for being formulaic. I'm a Mission Impossible fan, so
Yeah, you're a hypocrite.
yes, but
My favorite Mission Impossible movie is the one when Ethan goes rogue. And
Yeah, when
stops
he's
the
just
bad
a
guy at
vet.
the end.
Stories
and he has
trying
to
Yeah.
Logan.
defeat the bad guy on his
I can
own
still stop
with the
this.
help of
Yeah.
I need the
team.
clicker.
Yeah, it's great.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait, no,
Oh.
maybe this is the right way.
Whoa.
That's spooky.
Yeah, it's just like,
I
I'm
saw
a
him
Friday
this
the
way in
13th
another
fan.
lab.
They made the same movie 10 times. I don't
It's a
care.
loop,
That takes talent.
just like before.
Yeah.
Does it?
I mean, yeah, because if they were making movies people didn't want to see, nobody would have went to see them.
Ilma Koskela stood in front of the small gathering of Coffee World employees and bikers. He read from a piece of paper. Mocha was a wonderful moose.
Another
who
piece of
deserves
paper.
A place of honor in the hall of the Calavella Knights. His skull will become the crown of the Grand Master. The dead brought back to life. There was polite applause.
How do you make a crown out
After
of
the
a
service,
skull?
Ilmo had the body hauled off to be turned into moose steaks. Mulligan and Thornton were told to get
creativity.
hand cleaned. They both grabbed an antler. What the hell, Thornton? I got it, Mulligan. They
Exactly.
brought the skull into the workshop to boil it and bleach it. They grumbled.
Oh,
Just
God.
get it fucking done. It was just a stupid animal. But I guess
Oh.
moose steak is never a mistake, huh?
Go away, you stupid dumb animal. But Robert, what did you think of Thunderbolts?
I really enjoyed it. It's a fun time. I think like part of what you get out of it is just what you bring to it. Like I don't know, if you're looking forward to the movie, I think you'll have a good time. If you hate the MCU, I don't know if it's gonna win you over.
Yeah. And I wouldn't necessarily say I hate the MCU right now, but I'm
You
just kind of
do.
bored with it.
You keep complaining all
I
the
do.
time. You're like, I
Yeah.
fucking hate Marvel. They're ruining cinema.
Yeah. No,
It's very
you
strange.
can quote me on that. I've said that all the time.
Yeah, it's very reminiscent of things we've seen before, particularly the Guardians movies, and of course, it's not as good as those, but it also kind of scratched that itch for me, where I was like, oh, this is nice. It, it, it's been a while since I made one like this. That I think has a really solid ensemble. Like it helps that there's a few lead characters in this I really enjoy. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't
Oh
get
my
through that.
god.
don't
I need
go
to
on
look for
that.
Another way through.
Yeah, I mean, I like Bucky, and I liked mostly just because I like Wyatt Russell, but I like John Walker. I just wish in Falcon and Winter Soldier, I wish his arc was a little
was-
more developed.
Yeah, I wish it was handled better. This movie really leans into him just being an asshole, but I liked that just because it's Wyatt Russell and he was actually one of my favorite characters in this.
I'm I think the one I'm looking forward to seeing most is just Yelena. Like I really liked her in Black Widow.
Yeah, she's great.
And Hawkeye.
She really carries it.
I actually haven't seen anything with Yelena because I haven't seen
Oh.
Black Widow or Hawkeye.
I
Yeah.
would recommend Black Widow. It's not amazing, but it's decent.
Yeah, I don't even like Black Widow very much, but I did like this a lot better. And
I'll
some
go see
people
it.
find Red Guardian annoying, but I don't know. I like David Harbour. I think he's fun in that role.
I thought it was strange that they set up a Tinder profile for him as like guerrilla marketing. It's like, why? Like, why would you even do that?
Why not? Okay, who's
But
playing
yeah.
Leonard Cohen right now?
Zack Snyder.
It
But
goes
yeah,
like this.
therefore. Oh no, wait, we're gonna get copyright.
No. It's perfect.
Oh god.
Boom.
Oh God, you killed him.
Yeah, did you see the axe he was swinging at me?
Allegedly.
There was no axe. I think John is just murder happy. He's just
Were you trying to
has so much
gaslight me?
bloodlust. But yeah, I'll watch Thunderbolts on Disney Plus. The Bucky Punch a Chicken.
Yeah.
When are you gonna
That's
watch
fun.
Cap 4?
Oh. Yeah. Man,
Maybe
I
Sunday.
don't want to say I'm grading Thunderbolts on a curve. It's just one of those situations where if this was like a Phase 2 or Phase 3 movie, I think it'd be on the lower tier for most people. But in the Phase 4 to Phase 5 era, it's a godsend. Where it's like, wow, they made a real movie.
I mean,
Good job.
It's not high praise there, but
Whoa.
Whoa. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Don't jump.
I can't hear that song and not think of Shrek.
Oh, see, I just think of
tired.
Watchmen.
Are you gonna say the Watchmen scene?
The funniest sex scene like ever.
I like the flamethrower at
Yeah.
the end. No, I
What's
remember
even
when
funnier
the
is that that's not just a like, oh, it's a coincidence that it goes off. He purposefully hits the
Okay.
button to make it happen.
Going down.
he goes out of his way to. Yeah, they don't bump into the button. He like reaches for it.
Yeah.
I like that. That's Zack Snyder's interpretation of a romantic, like, actually like emotional sex scene. It's so goofy.
Trapped how?
But then when
What does
the
that mean?
teaser for the Snyder Cut came out and they used that song, that's all I can think of. It's like, why?
Oh god, yeah, turn off that radio. It's gonna attract Jason.
Ma.
Ah.
We're going in circles.
We've been here before.
John, you gotta find the battery and put it in the car, and then find the gas, and then the keys.
That's a different game.
Oh.
This is legitimately spooky though. Holy shit.
Stir, are you okay?
I was just thinking of a really funny TikTok you saw earlier.
Oh god.
That's not right.
Okay, that's not good.
I didn't sign up for this.
What is that? What is that, a bazooka? What is that, a floating orb?
Where are they?
Over there.
Well,
She tied you to the kitchen chair. She broke your throne. She cut your hair.
Hallelujah.
Well, that just happened. Oh god. Okay,
Not
Johnny.
again.
John, you gotta find the dark ones and hit them with the dagger. And
that's
then
a
you gotta
different
protect the book.
game.
Fine.
What? How am I supposed to do it? Oh, I swear to.
Swear to me.
Aren't you supposed to shoot it? Oh boy. Well, now you can't see anything.
Thornton? Do we have a Thornton here?
Billy Bob
For God's
Thornton?
he was in Tombstone.
And I did not recognize him when I watched that. I didn't realize
There's
that
so
was
many
Billy
people in that
until
movie.
later. Stephen Lang, Bill Paxton,
Michael Rooker.
Michael Rooker. That's right. Michael Biehn, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know he was in it until I was watching it.
This is working.
It's like, oh shit, it's Michael Biehn. Michael Biehn. Famous,
Come on, now's not the time to have to reload.
Got him.
What?
Why won't you die?
For God's sakes.
You must learn to
Next
coexist.
time they won't be coming back.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No need for that kind of language.
Come on. Oh, for God's sakes, will you fucking... Can't fucking do anything because I can't fucking see.
You gotta keep moving too.
Next time they won't be coming back.
Thank God. Fucking... Oh, that makes sense.
He's in the hide.
Yeah, I see him, but...
His eyesight's based on movement.
So just stand still.
Reload the fucking thing! Come on!
That's why it's up. Oh shit.
There. Next time they won't be coming back.
This reminds me of my time in Nam.
Are you having flashbacks right now? Or are you good? There's I just remembered there's a part in like, the season 2 finale of Community where there's, because I don't know, you know about like the paintball episodes in that show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do like that big paintball war at the end of season 2 that's kind of like Star Wars inspired, and they're one of the characters is like an older student, and there's like this part where they're like taking cover, and he's just like, you know, I've been in like real wars. This is scarier than any of that. Get him.
Saga Anderson, listen.
Wake.
I'm listening.
I've been tricked. Scratch Room. I tried to fix the story, but has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're
Escape?
already out. So is Scratch.
making progress. I wrote
Speak
you
up,
the
Alan.
story's hero. Save her family. Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, you know it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story? I keep seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out. Are these visions coming from the past, when he was still trapped in the dark place?
Whoa.
I have the clicker. I can stop this nightmare.
What do you think? Is that from the past, or do we maybe have a fake Alan?
Well, we know that there is a fake Alan, so maybe. But I kind of like that we're getting a little wibbly wobbly timey wimey in here.
Should have called it Alan Woke.
That is completely unprovoked. You just said
Wake
that.
said he could use the clicker to undo the horror story. I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake. I should check in with Casey.
Or
Are they
maybe
still
that-
standing around and talking?
It's narration, Noah. Why are you so angry?
No, I'm talking about Alan Wake and Casey.
Oh, yeah, of course.
They're just like standing around, staring at
Casey
each other.
Jones?
Alex Casey, or whatever his name is.
Alex Casey Jones.
Supposedly there's a cult stash still in here. I'm trying to mop up a few things.
Yeah, he's got his hockey mask and baseball bat.
For a second there, I forgot you were talking about Casey Jones. So when you said hockey mask, I went to Jason. And then you said baseball bat. I was like, what?
Yeah,
I
Jason, he's
need
got a baseball
something
bat.
to cut this.
Doesn't he use a cricket bat?
Cricket? You gotta know what a
He
crumpet is.
he
to know what
uses
cricket
a
is.
croquet mallet.
No, that's Jack in the Shining, Noah.
No, that's an axe.
No, in the book he uses a croquet mallet, and in the
But in the better
miniseries-
version, he uses an axe.
Come on,
No, in the
Casey.
better version he uses a mallet.
No answer.
Mm,
David.
isn't an axe just a big hatchet?
Pick up.
Isn't a hatchet just a little axe?
Leave a message.
David,
Mm.
can you call me back, please? It's urgent. Please. Why isn't David answering? Is Logan all right?
David!
How does this all work? Has the horror story already gotten her? Wake should know.
Wait, this is a Halloween costume.
Ah!
God.
You got Ben Tramered. Stop that boy!
If only he got Ben Tramered.
That's the
Poor
deleted
guy.
scene for Halloween 2. It's Loomis shooting Ben Tramer 6 times.
I shot him 6 more times. Oh.
Oh, it wasn't him.
Dr. Loomis, you just murdered someone?
What's over there? Just runs.
Look, over there.
Look, it's Michael. Turn around, there's just a spinning office chair.
There's a Loomis-shaped hole in the door.
we got the squishy footsteps again.
Oh.
Pew pew pew.
I'm sure it sounds okay on stream. Let me double check actually.
Yeah, the stream sounds fine to me.
Yeah, we're good. We're just forced to listen to squishy footsteps and gunshots.
Galaga sound effects. Oh.
That man is playing Alan Wake 2. Thought we wouldn't notice, but we did.
You just hear the narration like in the background during that scene while everyone's talking.
Tony Stark had pointed out that this man was playing my game.
Oh my god, a new season's of Night Springs is coming.
Yo!
I was very excited.
Yo, fam.
Let's go.
About to get lit.
What up, Night Springs fandom? We're gonna break down episode 47.
Oh god.
Who's
no,
reading?
I read that.
Agent Anderson, our deepest condolences for your loss. The Bureau knows it's an incredibly hard time for you. I personally can assure you we are committed to your well-being and will allow the time needed for your recovery from this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We'll be ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you're ready. We could really use that insightful mind of yours, so we hope that to see you back in our ranks soon. Warm regards, Supervisory Special Agent Stacy Morrow.
Aw. That sounds legit.
But what tragedy has happened to her?
Remember, the story is taking over reality, so everyone thinks her daughter drowned.
But she hasn't drowned, or has she?
Another cold stash.
The best thing about kids is that they're replaceable.
Oh. Why do you just hate children?
I didn't say that.
I know, but I'm using my deduction skills to come to that conclusion.
What? They make iPhones.
Whoa.
They make.
Whoa.
Kids are useful.
Yeah, between this and that kid from Turbo, you really just hate children.
Well, that's like the devil.
Robert,
who's
that is yours?
Megan, just let me know you're okay, please. I miss you. I don't need to know where you are, just that you're okay. Just reply to me, you owe me that much.
I thought you were gonna read that as Josh and Drake Josh.
Megan! Hey, I moved the keys somewhere the flooding can't wash them away. The spot might be a bit harder to reach, but I'm sure you can get your hands on them just fine. Tony.
Mr. Skarsgård, thank you for your proposal. Starlight Symphony sounds like a wonderful project and a very creative idea. However, our publishing house will unfortunately have to decide at this time. We wish you all the best in the future. Keep dreaming. Best regards, Natalie Portman.
Did you say the publishing house will have to decide at this time?
Yes.
How come the first two guys sound exactly the same, but the last Natalie Portman sounded suspiciously like Alan Rickman?
Well, I don't know. It's a weird town, Noah.
It is a weird town. I wonder if Mr. Scratch is influencing the way people speak too.
Mm.
Wow, there was like nothing in here. Why was this locked?
Because.
Next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
So I kind of feel like this game traded in the repetitiveness of shooting people over and over again in the woods with looking around for stuff, picking stuff up in empty areas.
It's very modern survival horror.
Yes, very much. Starlight Symphony, hair covering logo. Does hair do this in space?
Did you have a stroke?
What is rocket connected to? Move foot out for better silhouette. In space, no one can hear you sing. Make text big. Maybe more eye-catching font choice.
I get that joke.
Comic book story idea. A literal space opera. A sci-fi musical with an alien love triangle. Murder mystery. Aliens meets Rear Window. Sunshine meets The Sound of Music. Musical parts drawn in black and white. Negative colors. Singing is rhyming. Rhythm is visual. Break the fourth wall. Go all out. This is going to be my best work yet.
This guy's going places.
This was probably one of the creators' all other ideas because it just sounds just as crazy as this game. How's no one actually done a sci-fi, a literal sci-fi opera, space opera?
Star Wars is a space opera, Noah.
No, no. You know what I mean. A Star Wars with singing.
Oh.
I feel like that's right there.
Another rhyme.
Figaro.
Figaro. As you.
The old fisherman had great luck. His catch at sea was beyond belief. But the hungry guest found relief in the fisherman's bountiful truck.
And
Okay.
scene.
Next.
Next. Oh.
Okay.
The old fisherman. Oh.
Oh, we gotta put stuff in a circle again.
Okay, you gotta put the water and the sun.
And a candy, and a house,
Makes
and a
sense.
tree.
All the
Whoa.
meaning of life.
Oh, damn.
Was that a damn joke?
What?
Oh, yeah. Sir,
Turn to look at me.
I'm gonna have to ask you to put the hammer down.
You
just had to ask.
What is that he's holding? What?
Wait, I'm just a tourist.
Because I can take thousands of bullets doesn't mean I'm a supernatural creature. What?
But what you were saying earlier, Noah, is I don't disagree, but at least this stuff is like optional. And he was holding a pipe that has concrete on it.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't tell if that was like a gardening tool or what. Weird.
Walk it off, lady.
A charm.
If you die, walk it off.
Quicksilver didn't.
Didn't see that one coming.
Yeah.
Weren't you guys so sad when Quicksilver died?
Oh, I cried for weeks.
I was bedridden for months. I couldn't recover.
I mean,
I moved on eventually, though. And then I was sad to see him again in WandaVision.
That was
I
a
also
different
was
actor.
sad, but that's because the twist at the end was stupid.
What? Just because he has a funny name?
Funny how?
Just because his name is Ralph? What a funny guy.
Are you making fun of everybody named Ralph? Because that's not cool.
I'm just making fun of that guy named Ralph.
Is it
Aaron
loose
Taylor
along the
Johnson
line?
has had such a weird superhero movie career.
He's just had a weird movie
Yes.
career. Is there anything that encapsulates his career more than being in Kraven the Hunter and Nosferatu in the same year?
Well, that was a fun win for him. The same month.
Yeah, and I didn't know that that he was in
Hello.
that before I saw it. So I was like, oh my god, it's Craven.
So I didn't either, and then it didn't dawn on me. Oh God!
That was weird.
It didn't dawn on me at first that that's who it was. So I was sitting there like, that guy looks really familiar. Oh, it's Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Yeah, that guy has played Kick-Ass, Quicksilver, and Craven the
Kraven.
Hunter.
And honestly,
this-
I don't think he was a bad casting choice for
Can't
Kraven.
open
It's
this with
just
my bare hands.
the kind of movie that it is.
Yeah.
A good one.
Also, oh. Also, in terms of quality, like his superhero movies, it's just a downward spiral. I mean, I like Age of Ultron fine, but
Age of
It is
Ultron
the
is not a
worst
bad movie.
Avengers movie.
but going from that to Craven,
Yeah.
it's like, oh,
Oof. All right, now we can get out of here.
like, let's get out of here.
Like, let's get out of here, Saga. Now let's see who Mr. Scratch really is.
Mr. Burns.
Yes, it was me. They wouldn't have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids and your damn dog.
I'll save you, sir.
Oh, shut up, Smithers. Where were you earlier?
Oh.
I'm just gonna run on the road all the way back to FBI headquarters.
This bridge got fixed quick.
Is it fixed?
I mean, it's usable now.
Looks pretty shoddy to me.
This bridge got fixed. Falls through.
this is gorgeous.
But I can't see anything.
I loved it. I had half a mind to come down and start dancing.
Yeah. I like how Coffee World is bigger than the town.
I like their coffee.
It's so quiet now.
Excuse me.
Feels
This
like
is
we've
a,
suddenly gone
may I
dark.
say, a
Those
damn
adults
fine
sure
cup of
get down,
coffee.
huh?
I don't mind it.
Yako, we are going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what
What?
Yako needs. Amamir to the rescue. Bring out your inner Wolverine.
It's Nilbreen again. Whoa.
Whoa.
Party ever. Thanks, Alma-Beer. Alma-Beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it
Groovy.
the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide
Why did
Sauna.
he say it like that?
Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out. It's not sad if it's intentional. Alma Beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
I love these like stupid commercials that they do.
In the sauna. You can use it to censor your private parts.
What are you doing?
Lady.
You know, just rearranging leaves as you do.
You okay?
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
He's about as sharp as a bowling ball.
Back to Bright Falls.
The unknown future rolled toward us. If a machine, a Terminator, could see the value in human life, maybe we can too.
My name comes up, your books come up, you come up. I've read them. There are echoes of my life in there that makes me feel like someone's been watching me.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
What happened to Alan Wake? The unanswered mystery. Never expected to find you alive. My head's killing me. I think you like using people, Wake. Taking their lives and twisting them into your stories. And when someone gets hurt, it's kick-ass material for the next one. Shit! Spilled my coffee.
It was your own fault.
Casey.
What is he, stupid?
This is not your playground, and I'm not your fucking creation.
It doesn't work that way. You can't make something out of nothing, even in a dark place where the rules hardly apply. It's very complicated to make fiction come true. I saw visions of what's happening, what will happen. Dreams. I tried to use them in my writing. I understand how dangerous it is now. Even with a paralyzing amount of planning. I think I stopped writing. I think I gave up. But there's a manuscript. Maybe I forgot not to write. The dark place makes you forget. I just want to fix this. find a version of the story that fixes everything.
Shut up. Get down. FBI.
We want the rider! No one else needs to get hurt!
Fuck off.
Hey, what are you doing? Scratch! It's close! Stay down! Wait! I need a gun!
No chance. FBI.
Look out! It's coming!
Game over.
Imagine if like a little worm popped out of his head, like in From Beyond.
Hey, what's up,
Like,
Jake?
This went in a very different direction.
What made you think of that? I mean, yeah, that would be bizarre.
Alan,
Ellen. Oh no. Someone got Silent Night Deadly Nighted.
I
There's
had
blood
escaped the dark
everywhere.
place. So had the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing
Jake, did
pressure in
everybody
my
enjoy
head.
the Kentucky
Stronger
Derby
by the
yesterday?
minute.
I
Watching
didn't
me
even
kill
know there
him with
was a
the rest.
Kentucky Derby yesterday.
What did he want?
you
I needed to
uncultured
find Casey.
swine.
We were on the
Did
same
you
side
watch
in this
it?
fight. Strength in
That's
numbers.
irrelevant.
No, it's not.
Don't
Did you
change
watch
the
it?
subject.
Shut the fuck up.
Somebody's deflecting.
John's actually the biggest Kentucky
Whoa.
Derby fan. Oh yeah, but you know what today is?
I need to protect myself.
We should have played a Star
May
Wars
the
game
4th.
today.
A gun and flashlight.
If only there were any Star Wars horror games.
Any Star Wars horror in general.
There's that episode.
Well, I
of
guess there
Clone
is
Wars.
The Last Jedi, but the horror is watching
No,
it.
no. I mean, there's that episode
It's
of Clone
Casey.
Wars with the bugs.
Still alive.
Yeah.
They go up your nose. Have you seen that, John?
Sounds like a, oh god,
That. You gotta watch more Clone Wars.
I do.
That's true. Sir. Put the tree down.
One bullet, thanks a fucking lot.
Oh, what do you know? One bullet left. Hey, laughing boy. There's one bullet left.
No, you gotta quote Doom. I've got one round.
The pressure in my head.
I was quoting something better.
Scratch was getting
Looney
Nothing
Tunes.
better than Doom.
stronger than ever.
Looney Tunes is.
Looney Tunes sucks.
Fuck you.
Wow.
Oh, you would say that, Space Jam fan.
I mean, that is the best Looney Tunes. Oh god. Jesus, what are you showing me here?
Look out! It's him! Scratch it!
Oh god.
Step out of it, Alan.
Fuck. The pressure eased off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey.
I don't have time to die. I gotta find Casey.
Casey, I'm coming! Fuck.
Oh, it's back. It eased off. 2 seconds later.
It immediately came back. That.
FBI, drop the knife! Elmo?
Sonny, you don't understand!
Oh no.
What's your name?
Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Take it from here. Out cold.
I'm part of this dangerous cult.
This is no longer an
I
FBI
can't do an Elmo
investigation.
voice.
The case has been transferred to us.
This is bullshit.
Noted. We're moving the evidence and paperwork from your field office to our base of operation at the sheriff's station. Any other pieces of evidence with you? Anything relevant?
The clicker. I can't trust them with it.
Nothing comes to mind.
Okay. Then your work here is done. Hey.
I think you're lying.
Wait. My partner, Agent Casey's MIA.
Shut up, Elmo.
We'll look for
He's
him.
my partner.
You stay quiet.
You man.
Go home. Careful moving quick.
I don't have to deal with this shit.
Utilitarian.
No. Fuck
You
this.
shut up. You're under
I was
arrest.
so close to getting the clicker to wake. I'm not done here. Not until I find Casey. Not until my family
To my
is safe from
lawyer.
this horror story.
How about nurses' rights?
End of chapter.
So we're probably not doing this in the ideal order because I was reading and apparently there's an order where you can go back and forth.
I'm off the case, but I can still visit family.
Ah.
And I mean, I could probably do that if you guys wanted me to switch to Alan for a bit.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hello?
We can do whatever.
Your grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that. We have bigger problems. We're losing.
Elmo just got arrested. Ah.
You fucking hag. Fuck.
Shit.
I hate
Something is off
telemarketers.
about nursing home.
So we'll probably just do the order I did it the first time I played this, which is we'll finish all of Saga and then we'll just do all of Alan's.
All of
Sounds
Saga
good.
and all of Alan.
There hasn't been a lot of Alan Wake in this Alan Wake game.
Hello? It's because he's too busy getting Alan baked.
Founded in 2014
Sorry.
for Odin and Tor Anderson of the old gods
Last
of
time.
Asgard fame. For their twilight years. Built after the return comeback tour. Flip-flopped to be their farewell tour. Cut short. Cancelled. As their agent, Barry Wheeler had managed to coax a few hit songs out of them before that. Balance Lays the Demon, a couple of others. The old men rocked like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand. The air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted. His migraine flared, booze and drugs. A rock and roll cliche. They ran off after every gig. Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest after parties.
I bet those two got into some crazy shit.
Word.
Torin Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead.
Hello?
Error. Error.
Can you solve the case?
Shut up, Elmo. I'm trying to focus. I'm not going to be able to solve the case with you talking in my ear.
I just do the silent treatment, and you're like, Elmo?
Oh, wait, Elmo.
Where'd you go,
Where'd you
man?
go?
I'm sorry.
I wanted him to shut up all this time, but now, without the sound of his voice, there's something missing. Elmo.
Get a phone call, sir. Just got to inform you that there's been an accident.
What?
Yeah, he drove his car into the lake.
No.
Did you happen to speak to him recently? Do you know why he would have done what he did?
You know, the last words we had were pretty kind. I didn't know where he was going after that, or no.
well, he left a note.
Oh, it didn't mention me. I mean, not that it would. You know.
Well, it just said that you said that you wanted him to shut up, and he was doing what he was doing for you. I don't know if you knew anything about that.
Well, that doesn't sound like anything I would say to him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't say that to Elmo. He's my best friend.
Oh, hey, hang on, I got a voicemail.
Okay.
I'm gonna fuck your life up so hard.
Oh no.
Oh. Well, that answers that. Then Elmo just gone girled me.
You take a shower, like there's steam on the mirror. You just see the writing. I know what you did.
Oh, amazing Elmo.
More of those rhymes.
It's a rhyme.
It says la 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 Elmo's world.
And here's something from Kermit. It just says, "I ho."
Listen, Robbie. He says it to men as well.
These are inside jokes.
We're not gonna explain them.
Hi ho.
Jesus.
Hi ho.
It's off to work we go. That's why I was so
What the
confused, because the dwarfs say that, and Austin doesn't have a problem with that. But he has a problem when Kermit says it.
Well, he's a frog.
Yes. Frogs have the right to say things. Just as much as dwarves.
That's debatable. Did you just compare dwarves to frogs? What the fuck, Noah?
Yes, because they were made equal. Because frogs and dwarfs should have equal rights. These are... I don't know what this bit is anymore.
Yeah, God, I want to go home. I don't...
This isn't working. I'm sorry. Can you get a bigger inventory? Can you, like,
Yeah,
upgrade it?
John.
No, I'm just wondering if you can upgrade it. I guess not.
You alright, lady?
She really needed to heal.
Work shed.
Work shed.
Yeah, just imagine an Evil Dead game with like this production value.
Yeah. Imagine the Evil Dead game that was available on Play Stores.
Too soon, Robert. Too soon. Yeah, no, I don't know if you saw that, but they've started delisting the Evil Dead game. Like, if you own it, you can still play it, but it's no longer available for purchase.
So I guess I'm just never gonna play that.
Yeah, because you're a fucking slacker.
Yep.
I hate that I have to have, like, FOMO with those kinds of games.
I mean, to be fair, the servers aren't offline, so you could just buy a cheap used copy.
I think I'm at the point where I just don't care anymore.
But that is unfortunately the multiplayer mindset. Like, you have to get into it immediately, or either the player base is going to skill you, and then it's just going to be a frustrating experience for all involved, or it's going to be a dead game.
Just do
That's
a
why
good single-player Evil Dead game.
Exactly.
Please. Oh, hi.
That is
Hey,
not
whoa,
the voice
whoa.
that I expected to come out of that character model.
Lady?
Elmo?
It's your name.
Elmo's
really
trying to
wants
get
in
in
there.
that door.
I don't know what the fuck that was. That was an Elmo.
That's my attempt at an Elmo.
Bar. Wow. Okay.
Noah.
Jamie didn't want to come. I can't
Whoa,
tell.
whoa, whoa.
Jamie didn't
Shut
want
up,
me to
Robert.
come. I can
Aw.
tell.
That's bad.
Not even the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought that scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't. But I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic. But what? Fuck this town. What? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird though. Sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play, a space cult, burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for TBD. A lone man, an artist, wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight in the cult's path. A all black cast? A musical? A rock opera?
No, that Noah
That's
didn't
how it
write that
starts.
because that's not how you. That's not who you would cast.
What?
No comment.
What? What?
What?
Shit. What was the name of that?
Eh?
Eh.
What?
Bop, 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 bop.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She
Hey,
always
what's up?
found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes.
What up,
Do
dude?
what they did. See what they saw. It added
I'm
great
an owl,
color to the
dude.
book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face.
They call me Owl Wake.
Not again.
I'm Alan's sidekick.
The rain just
Owl.
kept coming. She missed New York.
Owl, we have to stop
So far,
Mr.
this hadn't been
Scratch.
the simple research trip she pictured. First, the
Owl's
incident
like,
at the lake,
okay, I'll peck
then
his
the
eyes
fight
out.
with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
Whoa.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep
Can you
using
believe
Tammy's
this
money
shit?
to fund his playwriting. After the argument with
I
Tammy,
mean,
Ed
a
stormed
rock
out of the
opera
diner
in
and drove the
space?
rental
What
car
hack
back to
comes up
Calder
with
Lake
that?
to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands
Blinded
pushed him
by
to
the
the ground.
light.
Ed struggled in vain.
Revved up like a douche.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa, whoa,
You can't
whoa.
say that.
Can't say
That's what he-
douche, Noah.
That's what he says in the song.
We can't condone that kind of behavior.
It's alright, I'm stepping down. This is my last stream.
We hear footsteps. Whoa.
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm gonna mess with this a little bit. Let's see what happens if we switch to Alan. I hope this doesn't spoil anything.
Whoa.
escape.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Their presence had stopped me.
He really is John Wick.
I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it.
I couldn't move.
We must
Second,
hurry.
Damn it.
A Sith Lord? We must hurry.
The oppression
Okay, I
of the
think we're
Sith
on-
shall never return.
I think we're on Old Gods. So we need to, yeah, we've got a few Alan Wake missions to do.
Where are the old gods? You probably never heard of them.
You know what they say, you can't teach an old god new tricks.
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new...
I cut myself off because I was getting tired of my own narration.
A new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
I love this show.
Welcome, welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I
Oh
hadn't
hell yes!
forgotten.
I am so
I
glad
know how
we
this worked now.
did this.
I could take control, no more surprises.
Oh, is this it?
We get to sing?
This is the scene.
Together with our house band, the Divine Old Gods of Asgard, we have created something very special.
Oh my god, is Anthony Hopkins gonna show up?
Herald of Darkness. But I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake.
Well, Mr. Wake, this isn't mission difficult, it's mission impossible.
Just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Here we go.
I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die. Deo.
Me say Deo.
What the hell?
What the hell?
I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
This blew my mind the first time I played it.
Oh god, he's a hologram.
So cutting edge.
It's a Gorillaz concert.
I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine.
So if you recognize, that's the old guy with the eye patch, just his actual actor instead.
Oh god, interpretive dancing.
Sure.
rock and roll lives.
Like his dance moves.
Oh god, he's a mime.
He's trapped in a box. Help him.
Somebody get the fucking box open.
The next.
I'm a Koopa Koopa, rock, rock.
Yeah, Koopa Koopa.
Rock and roll lives.
And the award goes to Alan White. And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much. I had to get away.
Also, if you notice, now they're talking about the events in the first game, which is a brilliant way to recap the first game if you didn't play it.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Hey, yeah.
Jake, did you know about this bit? No, I wanted to send you this song, but I was like, I need you to get here first, and then we just never played Alan Wake 2 again.
Just eating content.
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you let the jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. But true.
Because they actually put this out on Spotify.
Nice. That's spooky.
Clearly need a light charge, but I don't know where I'm supposed to get it.
You didn't bring one with you.
They did this live at the Video Game Awards last year.
That's awesome.
It was the best part of that show. Look at Alan Wake.
You're not playing the game, you're just running.
Trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do.
Follow the arrow. They're like, oh god, we have to keep playing. He hasn't figured it out yet.
Oh, wait a minute. There we go.
Well, that just happened.
He could write any story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city, a romantic getaway.
If you notice, this is like kind of a recreation of the boat that he came in on in the first one.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Don't shoot the band.
Oh god.
Ow. Security. Crowd's getting a little rowdy.
Whoa!
Look.
Mosh pit.
Well,
Well, that was an abrupt ending to that concert.
I didn't even know you could die during this part.
That's written on somebody's headstone. With no context.
Jesus, Criminy!
To the circuit. Oh.
Careful with that thing.
I got me. And the acre much clearer, or needs its warrior.
Stop
true and right. Well, it's Kermit Senior. Can David Lynch sing along with the lyrics?
The lake. Oh, this is the guitar solo.
David Lynch pitch meeting this sequence to a boardroom.
Show me the champion of the light. Show you the herald of the darkness.
He's just let him. This is the song David Lynch picks for karaoke night.
What the hell?
This song really speaks to me.
I haven't heard much of his music, so I can't really do his singing voice. But David Lynch does have
hitting
music.
me there?
The enemy.
No, you don't fucking say.
Yeah.
I mean, you did die from friendly fire from yourself last time.
Imagine if they played... There's a David Lynch song called Crazy Clown Time, and I kind of wish they played that here instead. He's just like,
it's crazy clown time.
Oh, that's amazing.
I don't need to explain anymore. Mainly just because that's all I know.
Yeah, some songs are a little esoteric, and some just get straight to the point.
Yeah, it's Crazy Clown Time.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Run.
Oh.
Motherfuckers. Why are you doing
Robert, what a lovely, lovely voice you have.
Oh my god.
You gave Alan a flare gun.
His dance moves are too righteous.
He is a goofy goober.
Come on, come on, come on.
Run, kill me.
Come on, do it.
Right, run.
Run, Barry. Run.
You can move while reloading, right? Or do you have to stay still?
No, this isn't the original Resident Evil 4.
Keep moving.
We should play through that soon, though. When you're, you know that game at least somewhat. I think we're coming to the blues section. Love this guitar solo though. Get the fuck away from me.
Get the fuck up.
Princess here, ladies and gentlemen. The bat dance.
Reload the fucking gun, Alan.
Come on, Alan. Alright. Alright.
Oh.
Sweet mother.
Oh, he's the torchbearer.
Not he that.
I guess it couldn't be much clearer.
It really couldn't. Didn't you hear David singing it earlier?
I was to it. It's not about the words, man.
God's sake.
How it makes it feel.
Fuck off.
It's about the syllables. And the combination of
the voids.
I love that they're fucking snipers with this goddamn thing.
Oh, so Alan is the day man. Fighter of the night man.
Champion of the sun.
But this is a real band I discovered, and they just contracted them, use a different name, and make songs for this game.
That's awesome.
Come on, come on, come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please load the fucking gun, Alan. For God's sakes.
That is some really bad reload time, to be fair. Right. Move, move, move.
Up, up, down, down, left, right. Dodge, parry.
Ah, parry, dodge. Run.
Good job.
Exit light. Enter night.
My head hurts from rocking out for this log.
You've been headbanging for the past 20 minutes.
I can't stop.
Oh, he's rocking out too hard.
What is this? Footloose? That's Kevin Bacon.
What?
There's a guy, there's a guy.
There was this guy, right?
Run, the light, run. There's people behind you.
Safe. There are no exits that way, Alan.
Now back to the TV. Hey, this is a pretty long song, John.
The one on Spotify is like 13 minutes. Obviously, they're doing some looping of the instrumental if you're not moving along a steady pace.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, so long songs are good.
That was
I never said they weren't. It's my
That
buddy
was
Jake in the
interesting.
chat that hates long songs. here it is.
Interesting.
This is the.
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek
It's a little jump.
again and again until I figure it out.
They're really just doing every genre.
This man is so cool. I want to be him.
He's
Like
just
his
like
name's
me
there.
for real.
I gotta figure it out and bring this song to its end. Is there any way out to bring this song to its end?
Like, please God, end this song.
Shut it off.
We
Shut
gotta
it
think
off.
like it's goofy to us, but this has to be terrifying for Alan.
Horrifying.
Yeah.
That.
It's the Peacemaker intro.
Oh my God, they are dancing like that.
Do you want to taste it?
Where's Robert Patrick?
There he is.
That might be my favorite section of the game. And part of it is I really like that song.
Just don't die.
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
It's Late
That's
Night with the
cool.
Devil.
This is better than Late Night with the Devil.
Catchy, right?
Hey, it's this guy.
Nails.
Don't bother me while I'm cleaning up.
Yeah, cast David Desmalchin in the Alan Wake movie. Fuck it.
Noah, did that live up to the weirdness level of this game for you? Whoa.
Yeah, it's cool.
End of part.
That was the end of the part.
More like end of fart. Noah, are you underwater again?
What? How do I sound?
You're good.
Fine.
Okay.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Robert, are you on a boat again?
It was all about me.
No.
This performance the Dark Place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was.
She's taking on water,
The
Captain.
paper
Dude,
was
shut
there
up.
again.
I'm
The
trying to do a
mystery
thing.
caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? You... Oh, fuck me. Alan,
No, thank you.
listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return.
You must enter the scary door. Why is this hair white?
He's
Oh, you
under a
got
light,
something against
dumbass.
white hair?
The Ocean View Hotel. A
That's not
suspicious
how light
invitation
works.
to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
Hello.
Oh my god. He entered the scary door.
I've entered the scary door.
You missed the musical part, Austin.
Show me
Oh,
the
that's good.
champion of the
Of
light.
light.
Missed you.
You missed David Lynch singing it.
Oh no. What's up, fellas?
Still looking
How's
for
it
those
going?
Riddler trophies.
I'm
Oh,
tired.
okay.
I'm so tired of Riddler trophies.
I'm tired. You sound like Luther in Mission Impossible 7, Noah.
Ethan,
too
I'm
old for this
tired.
Ethan, I'm tired. I gotta leave, man. Come on.
I'm 90 years
Come on,
old.
fat. I can't jump off a cliff, man.
I need you, Luther. I need you for this.
What, you think I drank some milk, man? Come on, fat. I don't think so.
You think I have a milk mustache, man? Oh, what's he doing in the TV?
Get out of there,
You silly.
you silly little goth.
What's going on, Austin?
Not much. I'm doing some paperwork.
Oh, exciting.
Exactly.
Are we gonna hear the iconic Austin printer noise?
No, no, they don't have to print anything.
Okay.
The story of this building was fragile.
Okay.
Intact.
Oh my
There was no time
god,
to
he's
waste. The
printing.
Dark Passage was only a step behind me.
Oh my god.
Has Squidward ever inked in the show?
Oh, you guys made me ink.
I feel like maybe once. I don't know.
Performance issues.
I said, I don't know, like, the guy.
I
wasn't
don't
even,
know.
I wasn't even trying to sound like him.
You look in the mirror, you're becoming that guy.
No,
That's your horror movie.
I don't want to be Anthony.
You go to your room.
Anthony's brother.
You go to your room and there's a Crash poster on your wall.
No.
Oh,
I go to
just like Susan.
I go to my room and there's a guy lying on my bed like, or come over here.
Oh.
I mean, you do you, boo.
Well,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, there's not. I just
The Ocean
don't
Hotel,
want to be that guy.
my destination.
Mm.
I don't want to fuck you, bro. I wouldn't want to fuck me neither.
The spooky. Whoa, wait a minute. What?
Wow.
Does that mean he just starts swinging his cock at Peter Parker and Peter's like sidestepping it?
Only dream logic to lead me to the hotel. I
That's
looked
in the
to neon
director's
signs
cut.
for guidance.
Okay, that was in the James Cameron pitch.
The Mirror Peak neon sign.
Ooh. A pink neon sign. Try following the arrow.
I said Mirror Peak.
Mirror.
Oh, mirror.
Mirror.
I thought you said pink.
Yeah.
Speak
I
up,
also heard
John.
pink. Get out of bed, John. Get out of bed.
He's currently playing this in bed.
Yeah.
It's kind of impressive,
Great
really.
play.
Oh
Mhm.
fuck.
Or he's
Crime Alley
streaming
again.
and
Oh no.
oh yeah, there's the Wayans.
Press
They're
X to
outlined.
pay respects.
Alan's paying respects to the Wayans.
Oh, fuck.
I hope because aren't they making a John Wick game? I hope they have that where it's like you go to where the dog is and you press X to pay respects for the dog.
But not his wife.
Yeah,
Just the
yeah,
dog.
no, exactly. Just the
I mean,
dog.
the dog's more important.
Yeah, exactly. If his wife was so cool, she wouldn't have died. That's all I'm saying.
That's true.
Uh-oh.
Did Alan just moita?
I think Alan just committed moita.
What's a moida?
That streetlight screen.
Redmayne, stop!
But is this the character or is it the real Agent Casey?
Sometimes I forget the pain
Yes.
was there.
It's the Matrix agent.
Supposed to feel.
What's
I
Agent
was
Smith?
not in a dark place. I was the dark place. The source of it all.
What?
Alan Wake needs love like everything does.
We were the same.
The dark place was inside him the whole time?
This
I
place
was the Alan Wake.
poisoning me with darkness.
We tell
Marty.
ourselves we are the Alan Wake.
Too late again.
I am the Alan Wake now.
Austin, you missed my really clever, funny joke earlier.
What was it?
Well, I was just talking about how this game. I think it would be funnier if he was like smoking marijuana or getting stoned, and then he would be called Alan Baked.
That is a good joke.
Yeah.
that make
so
me
funny,
that make
dude.
me raffle, dude.
Oh, I think they have a name for that.
What?
I think they might have a cream for your raffling.
For my raffling?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of a
Oh.
serious issue.
Yeah. Look
Oh, I
into that.
can't
I'll ask him to
stop.
yak it. I can't stop raffling, SpongeBob.
Whoa.
What? So many ladders in this game.
Ladder,
would
I
they do
barely
that?
know her. Yeah, spooky. What is this cardboard box house?
It's a cooler. Oh no, yeah, there are cardboard boxes over there. Thought you were just
Hey,
confused by the cool.
You saw a cooler and you were like, "Oh, what is this cardboard box house that you live in?"
Sorry, I looked away for a split second and I didn't see the cardboard boxes.
Yippee, another box.
I don't think that
You should live in it, SpongeBob.
This plaque is to commemorate the brave pirates who gave their lives fighting against the robot menace. Lest we forget. Oh.
What is your favorite SpongeBob episode? Is it the imagination episode? or is it...
That's a big one. Band Geeks is a classic.
That's a good one.
Band
Mine,
Geeks, yeah.
like the one that comes to my mind, like right away, is probably Doodle Bob.
Doodle Bob's great.
Just because I love screaming.
When I was a kid, one of my go-tos was always chocolate with nuts. I think it's still that
That's a
one.
good one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Also love pizza delivery. That's always my favorite.
Plastic.
Graveyard
That
Shift.
episode. Oh,
Yeah.
Graveyard Shift's a good one.
With Nosferatu.
Yep.
I think my top one might be Dying for Pi, though. I think that's the funniest episode. That one's always been one of my favorites. You've seen this before? 11 times, as a matter of fact.
Well, that was how that Mr. Krabs died and was replaced by the other one. SpongeBob, me boy. It's me, other Mr. Krabs.
The Doppelkrabs.
Collect all of the golden spatulas.
The Crabble Ganger.
What?
The Doppelkrab.
You alright?
No, blink twice if you're okay.
You can't see me blink, it's voice chat.
I'll hear it.
No, I don't. My blinking doesn't make cartoon noises like a SpongeBob character.
Oh.
Sorry,
tried?
that's not how life works.
Is that your yearbook quote?
It was actually. How'd you know?
At least you got a yearbook. They didn't even make mine.
Oh.
I paid for my grade 9 yearbook and it was never made.
Why not?
Just nobody made it.
They give you your money back.
And then like a bunch of people were like, "Oh, Austin, like, are you gonna buy a grade 12 yearbook?" And I was like, "No, because they still haven't given me the last one I paid for." And then they ended up making the grade 12 one, and like a bunch of people I knew had it, and I was like, I feel like at this point you guys should just give me this, considering I did pay for one.
Nope.
That's amazing.
No.
Cough up the dough.
Nothing.
Cough up the dough.
They were like, you didn't pay for this one.
They were Irish.
Yeah.
Oh,
My
sonny
fa-
boy. You didn't
I thought that
pay
was
for it.
implied because they were assholes.
Alright, we're gonna charge you for the new one.
What about second yearbook?
You've had one, yes. What about second yearbook?
No, I didn't.
No, I actually didn't though. Can I have that one? Oh no, it's not ready.
Yes, you did.
Pulls out a gun. I believe you did, laddie.
You might want to change your tune, laddie.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. I told you.
I will find you. And I will not give you your yearbook.
Don't jump.
Go ahead, jump.
Waiting for me so we can be out of sync. John, you're going in circles. Oh.
I don't know if it's a hot take, but I'm not a fan of that song.
Affected where the door led to.
That is kind of a hot take. I like that song.
I don't like hate it. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not like that into
Sick
it.
of hearing it.
Like,
Yeah,
what
exactly.
does it even mean though?
Thank
I
you.
can't relate
Shut
to
the
this.
fuck up and jump already.
Whoa.
It means, like, you know, take risks. Just go ahead and jump.
Like right now.
Yeah.
Like what John should do in the game.
Do it, John.
Slide to the
This
left.
game works.
One hop this time. Have I ever told you about the edit I want to do of that song, Robert?
Yeah, I don't remember. But go for it.
I want to make an edit of that song where I just replace every lyric with "one hop this time," It was just that over and over again, and just play that at an event and see how long it takes people to go insane. One half the stamp, one half the stamp, one half the stamp.
It's like the edit of Chop Suey where it's like table, 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 table.
And then at one point it'll like trick you into thinking it's finally changed, and it'll be like, everybody, one half the stamp.
Minisatsu arigato kawaii.
Kawaii.
You just put that like once in the middle.
Oh, dude. I'm so glad someone other than me referenced that song for a change. You have no idea how often I reference that song.
You two are from the same loony bin, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think Noah even knew that song before he showed it to him.
No.
Just
Yep.
No, Robert and I are like a fat kid on a pack of Smarties.
Oh my god, it's a new scary door. Whoop. Now we're in it. What?
Let me out.
Let me out.
Gene.
Gene, let me in.
Desperately trying to stay one step ahead of the
One hop this time.
agents from the very same agency took the only person she cares about. On request, she is guided by her mysterious.
That's what the Dark Phoenix says in that movie.
That would be a better movie, like, instantly.
She does not know what strangeness awaits her. As she follows
Oh my god,
her
I've been
favorite
laughing
light,
so hard
small
since
town
Captain Jason and Geekvolution did that video where they reacted to the X-Men trailers. I completely forgot about the Dark Phoenix one where there's that bit where Cyclops is like, Professor X, like, what do we do? And then it cuts to McAvoy and he's like, I don't know what to do. I just keep walking around and yelling that.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
What's coffee roll?
Sir, please get out of my drive-thru. I don't know what to do.
That doesn't want anyone knowing more than what they see. That's
Oh shit!
and have been
I didn't know she was in this.
This is
Oh
another
my
DLC,
God.
right?
Yeah, this is the.
Is this the Control?
Yeah, this is the protagonist of Control.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You didn't know she was in this at all?
No.
That's cool.
You think something here's important? What, the numbers?
The numbers.
The numbers, Mason, the numbers.
They're glowing. Friday the 14th. You're so off.
238.
Don't they know it's Saturday the 14th?
That's my favorite movie.
Yeah, we've watched it so many times together.
I've never been able to track.
We always watch it every Saturday.
Oh, and this is before Control.
And every 14th.
Interesting.
Help me find this place. Now you'll help me get him.
Oh, so chronologically, this is how I should experience the story.
Hello?
Yeah, apparently. Because she just said that she's never been able to track down the government agency that took her brother. But that's
is
what
she
happens
stupid?
in Control.
Or is she fucking dumb? She can't even track down a government agency?
What are you, fucking pirate or some shit?
Are you a fucking pirate or some shit? I've been tracking down government agencies since I was in diapers, okay?
What is this stuff?
What was that other thing that guy said?
Coffee.
Oh, it's, what are you, fucking Catwoman or some shit?
Were you a fucking Catwoman? That was my favorite guy.
I adore that guy. Well, the best part is when I showed you guys Geek Love, I'd never seen either of those 2 episodes. They were like the only 2 I'd never seen. So like I got to experience that guy for
Wait.
the first time with you guys.
Does Robert know what Geek Love is?
No.
Oh my God,
Oh my
Robert!
God.
Will you be around after so we can show you Geek Love?
Can we watch a Geek Love?
Maybe. Yeah.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
I'm
They're like
scared.
10-minute. They're like 10-minute long episodes. They're really short.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay, Austin, you say that, but every time we watch Geek Love, we
It's
end
true.
up
Every time we do it, everyone's like, "Oh my God, this is so hypnotic! I need to watch all of it."
we end up binging the whole series.
But there is only 6 episodes, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't know. If Robert has more time some other time, maybe we could watch through the whole thing. But...
Oh, sure.
Yeah, we'll see. We can show him one tonight, and then if he wants to watch more, we can do it later or whatever. Play it by ear.
Play by ear.
That show's so good. Yeah, Robert, basically, it's IGN made a speed dating show at one point.
Oh, no.
And it is beautiful.
Did they give everybody a 6 out of 10?
I wish.
No, but it is just extraordinarily awkward.
And they have the shame wall if you didn't get picked.
we gotta show him, we should show him the Jimmy Olsen guy. That's a good one.
I was gonna say, which one do we show him first? Is Jimmy or Joey? Because I feel like those are like the 2 to start with.
I think we should do Jimmy.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, Joey just pisses me off.
He's such a tool.
Joey from Friday the 13th, Part 5.
Yeah.
Joey the Chad geek.
No, literally every time I show anyone that, I'm like, oh man, I hate Joey. And then by the end of that episode, they're like, I also hate Joey. He sucks.
He's a cool guy. You don't even have a flashlight.
Yeah, I've got like
Can you...
no weapons or flashlight.
Oh god, you're in a Mike Flanagan movie.
How are you able to see?
Monologue him.
Holy Jesus, goddamn.
Holy Jesus, jumping Christmas
My-
shit. Oh god.
The best part of that whole monologue thing that we have going on is when Austin brought it up on a completely different YouTube channel.
It's connected. It's all connected.
And then had to explain
the
to Cap what the
circles.
hell he was talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, you do that all the time. Why is it only an issue if I do it?
I didn't say it was an issue.
Yes, you do.
I'm not the wrong one.
I'm not the bad guy.
I don't like these tiny chairs.
This was a creepy game. Musical chairs played here.
There's literally walking apparitions, and you're most terrified of the chairs.
The gazebo? You think there's
A gazebo. Fuck.
They're gazebos. They're bullshit.
That was perfect timing. It's like out of all the scary stuff, like this dumb thing is the thing that you're scared of. Holy fuck, a
It's like
gazebo!
a gazebo.
Hey, it's Sean Astin.
What?
I mean, Sean Ashmore.
Damn, no. Tell me how you really feel. Jesus Christ.
No. What kind of movies are you watching? No, your favorite actor is Sean Ashmore.
He's asking for more. It's Ice.
I don't know.
Iceman's back.
It's not safe here.
Sean Ashmore on Iceman's back. Is that the name of the movie you watched?
What
No, the name of the movie I watched is X-Men: The Last Stand.
Oh.
Which has Sean Astin in it.
That's a really shitty porno title.
The government.
Yeah.
Is this the same
Could work
government
better.
agency that's been
Yeah.
chasing me all these years?
Square.
Yeah.
Is doing this?
Square.
Took me a while to wrap my head around
Don't
it.
be
too.
a
At first, I thought.
square.
Well,
What
I
are you,
don't know
fucking
what I thought,
square some shit?
But now it's clear. This.
What are you, fucking Sean Asmore or some shit?
No, the
That is
best part
totally
about
what he
that
would
was
say.
when he called him Sean Astin instead.
I'm not going anywhere until I find
I respect
It's
that.
not Sam.
I thought it was a joke.
Sean Astin, though, is
It's locked
in
up
an
tight.
episode
Has
of
some
Geek
fancy
Love.
government security system, but the intercom.
Oh.
Just
Oh
throw
wait,
that out there.
which episode is he in? I don't
Figured that's
remember.
where they're keeping our missing.
Oh, which?
There's a spare
Oh,
physical
he's in
flashlight
the Ansinator because he's like obsessed with
Oh.
Lord of the Rings, and then it cuts to the Ansinator.
Oh wait, I should have known that. That's my favorite episode.
Oh, we love the
Oh.
Ansinator, dude.
Ansinator's my favorite. He's awesome.
Awesome. I always see girls and I say, I love Lord of the Rings, and they say, what rings?
What rings?
There we go.
There we go.
Have you seen me?
Have you
You
not?
You're gonna read
I'd
all of
see
it?
me.
or-
I'd see me so hard.
Okay.
Robert, are you gonna read the poster or?
I'm thinking about it.
Name Jacob Flemson. Age 52. Sex
Sweet
male.
Jesus.
Height 5'11. Weight 180 pounds. Last seen hiking at Night Springs National Park on 18 September. Whoa. On 18 September.
Whoa.
The reporting party advised that her partner, Jacob Flemson, was last seen leaving for Night Springs National Park at approximately 11:30 a.m. Flemson was wearing a dark shirt with a rock band logo, flannel overshirt, navy jeans. If found, contact the Night Springs Sheriff's Department.
It's the Rock Band video game.
That's
I was gonna
exactly what
say.
I was thinking. I was going to ask.
Staff
There's-
memo. Please be aware that there will be some changes due to new management. Starting immediately, Coffee World will only open at night. This will allow us to draw new customers. All staff should be pushing a brand new Dark as the Void blend. On that note, tomorrow we will have a special tasting party for staff. Attendance is mandatory. Please bring your friends.
Waka waka.
Thank you,
I
Reverend
didn't realize the Muppets worked there.
Hi ho.
Dark Triangle Coffee proudly presents Night Under the Stars. The nights may be cold, but the coffee is hot.
Whoa.
This week, Coffee World will only be open at night. Bring your family, friends, children, and anyone who you know for fun under the stars. Join us. Join the percolation.
Join us.
That was a little bit more Martian Manhunter.
Martian Man-
Marvin the Martian.
I started trying to do Kermit, but then I just went with Marvin.
You just went with Marvin. Yeah, no, that's
I
fair.
always,
Yeah.
I can't ever. Whenever I try to do Marvin, it ends up Kermit. Whenever I try to do Kermit, it ends up Marvin.
That's me whenever I tried to do the Superman theme or the Indiana Jones theme.
Right.
Do the Indiana Jones theme.
Indiana Jones.
India.
No, Indiana Jones.
You said India Jones?
No, I said Indiana Jones.
You said India.
India Jones?
I did not.
You did.
I did not. I did not.
The other day, I could not for the life of me remember what Han and Leia's theme in Empire Strikes Back sounded like, because my brain kept going to Marion's theme in Raiders of the Lost Ark. I was like, no, that's the wrong movie.
Oh, okay. I was gonna I was wondering if you had the same thing I usually do, whereas I mix up Han and Leia's theme and Anakin and Padme's theme sometime.
No, that makes sense. No, the Anakin and Padme one, I always remember.
Yeah, because that one's like. And then Han and Leia is. How does it go?
Right?
No, that's Anakin and Padme.
No, I was just saying what you said. But I genuinely don't know how either of them sound. Stop.
Oh my god, I can't see what's happening.
Han and Leia, their theme is. It's that.
There we go.
Right.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the ticket.
Let's check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned. You still with me?
Han and Leia's theme is like.
Jurassic World.
Han walks in and he's like, "I'm gonna get your ass."
You bet your ass.
Damn it.
Let's just push buttons.
Then what is the Jaws theme?
Dun,
No.
dun. That's the
I think
Jaws
it's-
theme.
No, it's.
Lost you.
Holy fuck, there's a shark coming at me.
The whimsical shark theme.
No, it's scary because it's like moving really fast. You know, it's like.
How does the
Like, oh,
ET?
no.
How does the ET theme go again? I think it goes like.
I think it's like that. No,
And
in
how does
actual
the
seriousness, I actually don't know what the ET theme sounds like.
I think that's something like. Fuck! I just thought of it. No, I can't. Yeah, it's whatever. It's ET. It's not. worth
Yeah, exactly. That
remembering.
movie sucks anyway. It's whatever.
No, that movie's peak. You just wrong.
No.
Oh wait, it's over
Oh,
there.
it's like.
There we go.
Isn't that
Wait,
Back to the Future?
No, that's that's not even John Williams.
These pictures are the same thing. They're the same picture.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh god.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
James
Yeah, not doing the
Kind of related to that, when I saw that they were re-releasing Revenge of the Sith in theaters, I was like, oh yeah, it's Revenge of the Sith, and then I started doing like Duel of the Fates, and then I was like, wait a minute, it's not in that movie.
They do play it.
Yeah,
at
it
the
is.
end.
This
Yeah.
must be the warehouse.
Isn't that what plays during Anakin and
Oh,
Obi-Wan's fight?
No,
I think they
no,
play a little bit of it, but they also have a new one that's called like Battle of Heroes. I think
Yeah,
is
but
the
it's
name.
Oh, yeah,
Battle of Heroes.
But it also
Duel-
sounds very similar.
Duel
Yeah,
of
but-
Fates is during the Palpatine and Yoda fight. I just remembered.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
that's right. That's right. Because they also play Duel of the Fates in the second one when Anakin's like riding through the desert.
Yeah.
Okay, can one of you help
How
me
does-
help me keep this organized? The
I'm on it.
middle.
What does the Battle of Heroes one sound like again? I remember that one played a lot in Battlefront 2,
Okay.
like the original.
Noah. No, that's not it. Oh, hold that thought, Austin.
What?
Okay. Middle.
Middle.
Bueller. Bueller.
Okay, shut up for a goddamn second. I hit the middle one. What was next?
Bottom right.
Bottom right.
Oh shit. Okay.
Are you
All right, middle,
really?
bottom right.
Top left.
Top left.
Bottom middle. Bottom middle. Top right. Middle right.
There we go.
Fuck yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, so
Simon Says.
So Battle of the Heroes is da 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 da.
To God, you don't get us copyrighted.
I don't think that's how it works.
No, we're
Don't
too
trust
good.
YouTube.
And General
Yeah.
Grievous's theme is.
I thought that
Grievous'
General. I thought that
Grievous'
General
theme
Grievous
is like.
theme. Yeah.
I need to get inside.
It's just a compilation of his dumb noises.
Lost it. Fucking machine.
I was laughing the other day. I saw a post where it was like, "Oh man, you really got to give it to Clone Wars." Like that movie is like, they state that Anakin and Obi-Wan have never met each other, and they like really stuck to that throughout the show.
Anakin and Obi-Wan have never met each other.
No, Anakin and General Grievous have never met in that movie, and they like really stuck to that in that show. And then the first reply to it is also, yeah, but then like 20 minutes later, they also like very clearly state that Obi-Wan has never fought General Grievous, and that happens in like every other episode.
General Kenobi.
I've been trained in the ways of the lightsaber by Count Dooku. Yeah, I know, dude. We've fought. This is like the 800th time we fought, man.
They made them like rivals in that show.
Yeah.
They always faced off.
Dude, canonically, General Grievous originates "Hello there." He's the first one to say it. Obi-Wan's copying
That's
him.
right.
Oh,
I
that's
forgot they did that. No, it's cool.
It's cool, bro.
Dude, that is like totally hits bong. That is so sweet, dude.
So it is funny that Obi-Wan saying "hello there" became like a meme from Episode 3, and for the longest time I didn't even realize that's a callback to Episode 4. Like I just didn't make that connection. Like, oh yeah. It does
They
that a lot in
should
the prequels.
they should in like the next special edition add just a shit ton of rocks in front of General Grievous.
It makes no sense.
That is like the dumbest special edition change.
It's up there. I think the dumber one is the bigger door on Jabba's palace, because when they then go inside it and you look back on it, it's the small door again.
Yeah, no, that's definitely up there. But I think the R2D2 one is dumber, just because he like literally couldn't get through.
Yeah.
Through that.
Guess we need to find that orientation.
And then I think they disappear in the next shot.
No, of course. Yeah, every time the shot is from behind R2D2, there's no rocks there.
George.
Oh, George.
Georgie.
We don't know what to do with ya.
Georgie Porgy.
Georgie, come down here, Georgie.
Hiya, Georgie. You wanna hit some rocks?
Do they float?
We all McClunky down here, George.
Oh, like McClunky down here. Okay.
I like that.
I like that.
Yes, George. You're McClunky too.
We'll all McClunky into the forever blue sky.
A roasting bar. This place really makes me want to go. But I guess that's the point.
I understood that reference.
Shining.
Cuts to Chris Pratt screaming.
Dude, Chris Pratt screaming at George going down into the sewers.
Real?
The end.
That's the end of that chapter.
Real quick, cause sorry, Cat messaged me. Does my mic sound really clear, like right now?
Yes.
Right now
yeah.
it does.
I mean, like, under the circumstances, you sound pretty good.
What do you mean under the circumstances?
You know, the treatment.
Yes or no?
damn it.
Does
I
my
don't-
microphone sound okay?
You sound fine, man. Austin got what I was saying.
You bastard.
Oh, that guy's a dick.
Who, John?
No, we're referencing something.
Yeah. Referencing a thing.
The Thing?
Yeah.
I don't know
I
why
love that
my
movie.
headset mic sounds better than my Blue Yeti, but whatever.
Blue Beanie?
And here you make fun of my headset mic.
Yeah, cause you're always breaking up or fading out or whatever.
No, that's a Discord issue. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, later in the stream, Austin's gonna be talking and he's gonna go, "Yeah, so I."
It's all Obi-Wan's fault.
He's holding me back.
He's holding me back.
I will be the most powerful live streamer ever.
Even more powerful than Markiplier.
Even more powerful than Ninja.
I killed them. I killed them all.
I hate them.
And not just the gamers, but the VTubers and the video essayists as well.
You're not all powerful, Austin.
And the debate bros.
I hate them.
Remember, because Cap will probably message you about it at some point, I imagine. But it sounds like we're gonna try to do season 7 of Smallville next week.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
And I don't know how much I'm gonna have to say about that one.
Austin, come on.
Yeah, Austin.
I didn't even come on the last one. I'm good. Y'all got this.
No, we're gonna make you watch just season 7.
Austin.
You won't have any context for what's happening, but
to a decision. I like how John's totally just leaking this information to the public before it's been announced.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
What a bastard.
Fucking
I'll
whistleblower.
be right back.
Okay.
No. I don't think he's coming back, guys. So what are you looking for?
Ferris wheel.
videotape.
Videotape.
Yeah, I have to
don't
find
make
this
those
training
anymore.
tape so I can find the passcode.
It's gonna be
to
it.
that warehouse.
It's gonna be the workout tape from Friday 4
Yes.
that Axel's watching.
It's gotta be in a building, right?
Better not.
I would think so.
It's gonna be like a VHS player somewhere.
Welcome
you can
Center. I
find.
bet you it's in the Welcome Center.
Okay.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
It's a coffee world. They're brewing in herds. They do
They
brew
do
in
brew in
herds.
herds.
At the Welcome Center is where the VCR is.
That's not the
Now
magic
it's-
word.
Now it's my turn to go. I'll be right back.
Oh. What the fuck? That's a cool trick.
That's a neat trick.
That's a neat trick. What?
That's the monologue.
Just that's a neat trick.
I'll try spinning. That's a neat trick. What the hell was this videotape?
Where'd you last put it?
Is it in the VCR?
No. That's
Always the last place you look.
It's sounding spooky.
I don't like spooky.
Oh.
It scares
Wait a minute.
me. Mm-hmm.
Slow roaster, latte lagoon.
The creature from the
Welcome,
latte
join the
lagoon.
percolation. I bet you that's where it is. Okay. So
Oh,
we need
there
to
it
get to-
is.
Welcome center
It's
is
the
this
nun.
way.
There was a fish in the percolator.
Oh my god.
Isn't that how Electro Dunn became Electro?
Yeah, there was a fish in the percolator, and then he drank the coffee, and he became Electro.
Electro Nachios.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Well, Jesus Christ. What the
Why
hell?
is there a thing in the way? Okay, bottom middle.
What?
Robert, did you catch that?
Bottom middle.
Okay.
Top middle. Try left middle. Okay, bottom left. Top right. And middle right. Hell yeah. I'm smart.
I don't know what that thing was that was like kept
there's like a piece of grass or something just like going in front of the camera. It's really
Yeah.
obnoxious.
You think the game designers would think about that before, or like putting the game out?
Hopefully they were
Yeah,
thrown
right.
into an incinerator.
I will be right back.
Oh, everybody's
Okay.
leaving.
Yeah, everybody's taking turns.
Robert, it's your turn next.
Okay.
You better leave once John gets back, or I swear to God.
We're gonna need you to take a 5.
Everybody needs to take their scheduled 15-minute break during their shift. Okay.
Unironically, I've been needing to take a break for the last like 20 minutes, but other people keep leaving, so I'm just waiting.
You can work on the buddy system. Like you are allowed to go when somebody else is. It's not like in class where it's like there's the one like stick or whatever, and it's like this is the bathroom stick. You can only leave if you have that.
That's what they call hall passes in Canada.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just couldn't think of what it was called. Yeah, so I just called it the bathroom stick. Well, because sometimes they would have like the little piece of paper, and then other times they would have just a giant block of wood. I don't know if you guys had that.
No, I had some teachers who would be weird. Like, one teacher had like a toy truck on his desk, and he's like, "Here, that's what he used." It's like, oh, okay. I don't know. I don't think most people really gave a shit.
No, I was never stopped. Nor did
I
the
like
teacher
to-
ever be like, "You've taken too long."
I like to imagine in Canada it's just like a twig. It's not like a little wooden thing or anything, or like a piece of paper. It's just like this little twig that you take to the bathroom with you.
Yeah, pretty much. No, they would just give you like a block of wood, and they'd be like, "Here you go."
Or like a wooden
Oh.
staff, like Gandalf has.
Yeah, I do own one of those, so I could.
Here's an oar. That's your all pass.
Oh, you're gonna take this over? You're gonna go to the washroom, me boy.
You take the bathroom or you take it to the loo.
You take it to the loo to poo.
You take it to the water closet.
That's foul.
Water closet?
Yeah.
You were the one telling us about your teachers giving you a block of wood.
Well, yeah, but it was like
what?
We weren't. Well, he would give us the wood, but we weren't supposed to tell.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if this is appropriate for YouTube.
Yeah.
It's educational.
We're just talking about wood.
You got wood on you.
You got
You just
wood on you.
combined two different references from that movie. You can go now, Robert.
Okay. I'll take my
But
mandatory
Robert,
5-minute break.
5 minutes, okay?
No
Oh,
longer than
fuck.
5.
Yeah,
Okay.
and remember, we don't have a pass, so if anybody catches you, you're gonna be in big trouble, young man.
Say screw your pass. Resume game.
In that, have you ever seen that documentary, Noah, about like all the Nightmare movies?
I actually haven't. I still
At
need
the
to.
end, they get like every actor that was involved to say their most memorable, like like their biggest line. And
Yeah.
Nancy's is "screw your past," and I was always like, "Is that like really your most iconic line?"
Really?
Yeah, I was always like, "Really? That's the one you went with?" That's a good line. Don't get me wrong, but I just would have thought there'd be other lines from Nancy.
Screw your pass.
Yeah, so like I don't know, like 90-year-old Heather Langenkamp's like, "Screw your pass." That's mean.
Yeah, but that's hardly the most impactful line in those movies. I don't know.
I think they get the one mom in, was it 5, to be like, "On the way." That's her one.
Andale. Okay, I don't even remember 5.
I think it's 5. It's either 4 or 5.
Those are the two
That are the
I mix
exact
up.
same movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although
that's a
one of
fun
them does have
documentary. I
one of the
definitely
best.
recommend it.
Yeah, it and Friday got really good documentaries.
Yeah, that's the type of thing where like I would like to see that same like format and like approach done with another series, like a Halloween or something.
Yeah, because Halloween just
Those
has like for
ones-
specific movies, right?
Yeah, like I've seen some good ones in just the first movie.
I think
But,
there's one on YouTube for either 6 or H2O. Because I know, because
A videotape was missing.
they
from the
interview
Welcome Center.
what's
I
her name,
think the password
Jamie,
I need is on it.
and she talks about like
You
kind of
haven't
getting
seen it,
screwed out of that
have you?
role.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
That tape is chock full of government brainwashing. I watched a bit and it was doing something to me.
I mean, that
It's
makes
dangerous.
sense.
You can't watch
Oh my
that
god,
tape.
where's the tape?
Oh, it must have been for 6 because that's when they recast.
I need that videotape, Sheriff.
Well, this
There's
is
also a
exactly
part,
how they
Noah,
make you.
when they talk about Freddy versus Jason, where they get Jason Mewes to be the guy
If you really
that's
want
like
it,
the
I hit it in
the
Ferris wheel.
pothead guy.
Number 4.
Yeah.
You'll need this key.
And he's
Oh.
like, wait a minute,
Don't say
I
you
wasn't
know
in
it.
this movie, and then he gets up and leaves.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeesh.
That's humorous.
That is quite quirky.
Hey, it's famous other stoner.
He does look exactly like him, though.
Did they get Alex Jones to be the dad from Freddy
yeah.
vs. Jason? And he was like, "Wait a minute, I wasn't in this movie."
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't get killed by Jason, okay?
Let me be honest with you. The gloves are off. Listen, Jason Voorhees, you son of a bitch. What the fuck is your problem? I'm
We
human.
We did Freddy vs. Jason vs. Ash. Where's Freddy vs. Jason vs. Alex?
Yeah, they set it up in the motion.
Yeah, they even like set up him getting hell powers.
Hollywood just always disappointing us.
Exactly.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of a demon now.
I'm kind of a demon. Those documentaries are also like 1 billion hours long, right?
Yes. It's a good thing to listen to while you're doing something else.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Are
the
those-
Friday one is like 6 hours.
No, dude, I think Nightmare is 6 and Friday is 8. But I could be wrong. But Friday is longer than Nightmare, which makes sense because there's more movies.
Are those from the same people that did those In Search of movies? Because I know those are all like ridiculously long and in depth.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I'd like to see those at some point. I've never. Maybe I've seen the first one.
Yeah, I just
might
have
have
the
seen the
first.
first one.
I have the first 3 In Search of Darkness ones, the 80s documentaries, which are really good, but they're also very long, and I still haven't finished them.
Yeah, the more I think about it, I think I've seen the first one. But that's the type of thing like I would listen to while like playing a game or something, or like downloading and listening to while I'm working.
Yeah.
Or
So, you up
Did you call me a whore?
yes.
Yep.
That's mean.
No, it's your profession.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
Horology.
And Noah, I believe
I get
both
picked up on
of
the
those
street when
documentaries.
listening to documentaries with my AirPods.
Noah, I believe both of those documentaries, at least last I checked, are on YouTube, just like for free.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they are.
I will probably. I'll probably listen to them, you know, sometime around Halloween or something. The spooky season.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Send shivers down your spine.
I'm not spooky, I'm just a skeleton.
Skeleton.
Found the VHS tape. Somehow
Tiny
it got in one of
skeleton.
the.
Dark Triangle Coffee is a fast-growing company with ambitions to sweep the nation.
I can't think of the word now. Ferris wheel.
With our
Cars.
World beverages.
That's 2 words.
Drawn by our coffee's distinctive flavor and our unique
Which word could you not think of? Paris or wheel?
dark triangle movement. The company's
Whoa.
mission statement is simple.
Robert, have I ever sent you the one that same guy made? That's it's Zelda CDI, but they're singing No Scrubs.
Yeah, I think you did.
I love that one. I love it, like, at the end where the king's like, Link, my boy, Zelda's singing about you. It's like, oh man.
Whoa, what is happening?
Yeah.
You stopped it. That was awful. Like a voice screaming in my head. But we got what we needed. The fourth word of the mission statement. Truth.
What?
I love that the orientation video for this coffee amusement park is like an indoctrination video.
I mean, this is obviously run by a cult.
What is this agency
The coffee cult.
do here? Control people?
What do you have against
Why?
cults?
What's their plan? What if my
What do you have
brother
against
is Iron Man?
Starbucks?
No, I didn't come all this way.
In my town, they recently built a Starbucks that is also in the same building as an ER. So you could go to the ER and get Starbucks.
So that's perfect for you. Then you can go get Starbucks, and then when it gives
And
you a heart attack,
then when I
you
have
can
a
go
heart
to the ER.
attack, yeah.
That's not a normal thing for you guys. That's like super common here. That like the
No, that's
emergency
not
room is Tim
normal.
Hortons. So you can get
No.
Tim's while you're waiting, dude.
No, but it on the outside it advertises the Starbucks.
No, it's same with us. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, that's not really normal here. At least I've never seen one before.
Canada's gentrifying
But Noah's
our
also the only
country.
person I've ever seen nearly have a heart attack from a sip of coffee.
I'm more of a coffee drinker now.
See, this is the start of you guys becoming the 14th province / territory.
What, all of America?
Yeah.
We're bigger than you.
You're not though. We're bigger land wise.
But we're bigger because everything's bigger in America.
That's that'll float your boat.
Also, I never go to Starbucks.
I think I've been to Starbucks once, and it was because I had to.
I usually go to Dunkin'.
I bet I can find the temperature I need at the
My
Good
buddy
for
loves
instance,
Starbucks, so
me.
I've had Starbucks like if I'm out with him or whatever.
You don't
But honestly, I just prefer to make my own coffee at home.
didn't think so.
Yeah, I don't drink coffee either.
It's just because there's something wrong with you.
No.
You don't need to drink. Actually, if you drink a lot of coffee, there's probably something wrong with you because then you're
Yeah.
dependent on it.
No, one time I picked up my sister, so she used to work at McDonald's, and I picked her up from work. She was like 16, and she was like shaking, and I was like, "What's wrong with you?" And she was like, "I drank 6 cups of coffee today at work," and I was like, "Dude, you only had like a shift that was 3 hours long." That's a lot of coffee in a really
Yes,
short
on top
amount
of
of time.
Hey, I mean, it's a fast food job. You gotta be on your toes.
Stay on your toes,
Gotta go
yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
Whoa! This guy wants a Big Mac.
As someone that used to work in fast food, I do not miss that at all.
Well, she was their manager after like a month. She was just like, "Can I be the manager?" And they were like, "Yes." And I was like, "That's scary."
They let a 16-year-old be the manager.
Yeah, after only working there for like a really short amount of time.
That's awesome.
Meanwhile, like my one brother worked at a grocery store, and they were like, "Hey, do you want to be the manager? If you drop out of school, we'll make you manager." And he was like 15.
Please.
Please clap.
Please clap.
I gotta find the right temperature that these people brew their coffee at.
Welcome back.
Don't you just boil it?
What?
Boil it.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No, that's not how I make coffee.
I mean, the only time you would do that is if you're making instant coffee, which is disgusting.
No, I don't make
But
coffee.
it's instant though.
Yeah, but I want it now, sir.
I need it now.
Give it to me now.
Forget who I was talking to, but I mentioned like, oh, you know, one time I had like nothing but instant coffee in the house. It was awful. I had to explain what instant coffee was. And I was like, I don't know how to explain this. It's just like it's coffee, but you don't have to brew it.
Well, now you can make coffee pretty fast with like
K-cups and
fancy
stuff.
machines and K-cups, yeah.
People hate K-cups, but I like. I think they're fine.
They're pretty convenient.
What even is that? Yeah, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
No,
Hey,
like-
you cut out for a second, but I'm pretty sure you said KKK cups.
No.
That's what I heard. I heard KKK cups.
Well, that's how Noah brews his coffee.
What is this agency
No, I
trying to
actually have a
do here?
regular
Control
coffee
people?
maker.
But why? What's their plan?
The regular one.
What if my brother is
Regular.
What kind of brand do you got? Man, they got a regular, man. Come on.
The brand is Mr. Coffee.
Got a George Foreman coffee maker.
Yeah.
It dumps a bunch of grease in my coffee.
I got it next to my bed because I like to wake up to the smell of coffee.
And then he has another one under his bed.
It gets
And
Freddy Krueger.
one day I accidentally step on it and I burn my feet.
It looks like Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yes, that is what we were referencing.
Yes, Austin. That's...
Yeah.
Hey, that's like that movie.
I thought brewing coffee next to my bed would be awesome, like that movie, Police Academy, but instead it's been really rough, like that other movie, Nightmare on Elm Street.
I bet I can find the temperature I need at that roasting bar. The optimal roasting temperature. You don't happen to know, do you?
Yeah, no, you don't happen to know, do you?
What?
What?
You just said you don't happen to know, do you?
Yeah, I was following up on something that was said in the game, which Noah would know if he's paying attention.
Sorry, I was
I'm
looking at
here
something.
to remind you.
This is how...
I wish
This is
Shatner
how
did
we
a
do
cover of
it.
that song.
Oh my god, dude. That'd be so good.
So I'm here to remind you.
That's a different song.
No, that's the one I was talking about.
Oh, that's not the song I said.
Were you doing Nickelback?
Yeah, I was doing the
Yeah,
next.
what are you guys quoting?
They're
Oh,
doing
yeah,
Alanis
so-
Morissette.
Hang on, I can't hear you.
They were doing Alanis Morissette.
It's not because you're quiet, it's because the game's loud, dumbass.
I know that, but I didn't.
Scream!
Anyway, what did you say?
Huh?
What?
We were doing
What?
the Nickelback song.
Yeah.
By William Shatner.
Welcome back.
Oh no, you
Welcome
just walked
back.
right past Sean Asmore.
I never made it as
You
a
mean
wise
Sean
man.
Astin.
Could have cut it as a poor man stealing.
I've loitered in enough coffee shops to recognize a roasting machine. Let's check this out.
This
Can
is
you
how
think of any
you
other
remind me
lyrics from that song?
of what I really am.
This is how you remind me.
What?
And I've been wrong. I've been down to the bottom of the barrel.
To the bottom of the barrel.
Noah, can Shatner do a cover of that Metallica song from Mission Impossible 2?
Oh, the one that goes, yeah, yeah,
Hey.
hey, yeah.
Metallica made a Little John song.
I mean, that's also the lyrics of most Metallica songs, too.
That's not true.
Yeah.
I like that
Go
Noah
ahead.
has listened to maybe one Metallica song and has decided he knows what every song sounds like.
I do.
No, that sounds right to me.
$487.
Yeah, off the Never Never Land. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
I tried the coffee.
Oh, this is creepy.
Worth
Whoa.
a shot.
They
Try
really want me to try the coffee.
That's
Do it.
all.
Yes, have some.
Do it.
But I
I
can't
just
stop.
made a fresh pot of coffee. Does
I'll keep
anybody
myself.
want coffee?
Right.
Do
I
I?
love some coffee right now.
Have
No,
you guys
do
seen
I?
that video?
No, what is it?
The work video where the guy's in like a convenience store and he's like, I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Does anybody want coffee?
No, I've never seen this. You need to send it to me. That sounds great.
I will.
Can't I drink a succulent brew?
Oh. Robert, this is a kid show.
A succulent Chinese brew.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What the hell? Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hello.
Let's wreck your minds.
We got wow, wow, wow. Oh yeah, Richard Dick Wild.
Is the tasting?
That'll be the song at the end of the biopic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already like how this video is like spells coffee.
Coffee.
He's just got like a bowl.
Tasting room.
This is like a practical joke because if it weren't on TV.
No, there's another one around here. Where?
The employees freak out.
He's like, get the fuck out of here.
He's like already out of there though. He's chasing him downstairs. Oh, he's trying to take his
Here we
coffee.
go.
I'm trusting you.
Go watch
Bastard.
coffee.
He just wants to spread the coffee.
That wasn't so.
Oh boy.
What?
Robert, do you know this video?
No, I just found it.
Yes.
There's definitely something wrong with his
But
coffee.
When Austin said it was spelled funny, I wrote CAWFEE and nailed it. Found it
Yeah.
immediately.
Orange coffee. Does everybody want coffee?
His most recent video from 3 hours just says, "Ticked off Vic, just follow me." Multiple exclamation points. Just follow me.
Oh, he's so ticked off.
Sunshine and rain, love them both.
Are you gonna follow him?
Wherever.
I'm just looking at all these video titles.
I didn't realize there's a magical fucking elf in the car.
Little pixie.
Ticked off Vic, spring, when your equipment turns some people into potential murderers.
Alright, I just know the coffee video. I have not dived into the rest of this guy's work.
What's that damn warehouse?
You better let me buy that. Buy what? I don't know.
Is he the guy from Birdemic that like holds the gun up to them in the car and he's like, "Hey, you're gonna sell me some gas?" I love that guy so much. He's like,
Some
he's
gas.
stealing it from them, but it's like, "You're gonna sell me some gas." It's one of the greatest flubs of all time.
I like how he dies in a unbroken shot of a bird just swooping down and slicing his neck.
Yeah. That's such a good movie. I've seen that movie like way too many times.
Maybe it was over here.
Are you soul?
Top, middle, bottom left, I think. Bottom, middle, top left, middle left. Hey. I'm good at these puzzles. Oh, we lost the Canadian.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I thought my internet was acting weird for a bit.
Yeah. It did for a second, like your
No,
voice
I
was
think
coming out
Discord
weird.
just like died for a second because I was.
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
Hmm?
What?
What?
I think Discord was acting weird for a bit.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if
Discord
it was
had a
just
stroke.
me. I like deleted it, or not deleted. I like closed it down and shut it off. I assumed it was just me.
You deleted Discord permanently.
Yeah, exactly. I never used it again.
Cap's like, yeah, I don't know what happened to Austin. He just appeared. I don't know.
Does anybody want coffee? Sorry, it's in my head now.
Pulls out a gun, holds it at your head. You're gonna sell me some coffee, okay?
You gonna sell me some coffee?
But do you think we can wrap this up in like 10 minutes?
No.
Okay.
John, how are you both posting things and playing the game?
He's not playing the game right now. He's just
Oh, okay.
standing there.
Okay.
Menacingly.
But to answer your question, Robert, I don't know just because I've not played this DLC, and I would like to try to finish this before we call it.
Cool.
John, we still have to show Robert Geek Love.
I'm not watching that shit.
Yeah, but we're gonna do that.
Yeah, you
Actually,
guys
I don't
go
know
have
if
fun.
John has seen any of Geek Love.
I haven't, and I don't want to.
You just think, oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, because you're no fun.
You're being snooty.
I assume it's on YouTube,
It is, yeah.
and they never took it down.
Oh
Why
no,
would they
why
take
would
it
they?
down?
Maybe the greatest thing they've ever produced.
Yeah, and they brought it. They made a version for what is
TV.
the? Yeah, for TV. I forget what channel. But I think it only lasted like an episode.
I think it was like TLC.
Oh, it was TLC. You're right. Because that's the episode with the girl dressed as Robin.
Is it the really creepy one where the two people get together and the guy looks like he could be her dad?
Yeah, that's the Robin girl, and her mom is like walking around the shop floor
Yeah.
with them, and it's super awkward. And at
She's
the
like-
end of
Yeah, she's like, "What are you gonna do with my daughter?"
yeah, literally at the end, she's like, "Are you gonna call my daughter?" It's so awkward. And the other couple is it's two Mandalorians that get together, and then they like go on a date, and it's super awkward. They
Where the
realize
hell
they
is
have like
that
nothing in
stupid
common.
warehouse?
Where's the house?
The werewolf house?
Where does he work? At the
I have a
Wusty
feeling
Web?
if I get to the warehouse, then we'll be done. Wait a minute. I think this is it. Oh, for God's sakes. No, that's... There we go.
Here I go, here I go, here I go again.
Again on my own.
Go down the only road I ever known.
I tried the coffee.
Like the sound of that.
Okay, that's not good.
He's behind me, isn't he?
Glad one of us is.
Oh my god.
What the
Turn that
fuck?
light off.
What are those things?
Turn that light off.
Turn the light.
Must go faster, must go faster.
Oh God.
Oh god!
Oh Jesus.
No!
What are you guys fighting?
I can't explain it.
I don't know how to
point of view. From my point of view, you guys walk.
The Jedi are evil?
You guys walk into a room and you're fighting a light.
What?
Because you're just like, turn the light off, turn the light off. Ah!
Yeah, our character has a light out. So,
the best way I can explain it is it's a giant coffee thermos. And it's scary.
Man.
Yeah.
That's really
I'm really racking my brain here, John. There must be some way to defeat this guy.
Like, you know.
Locked. To keep people out or in.
That was my best joke of the night.
Mug is safe as they desire. The door to him is locked and the key is on my former desk, hidden behind the coffee bags.
This is just silly.
No, you went from being deeply frightened to just rejected it.
Well, now that I know what we're up against.
I don't know. Anything that can instant kill me is pretty fucking scary.
I mean, it is a thermos, though.
The key must be around here somewhere.
Aha.
Let's get back to that door.
The power of electricity, Squidward. Robert, what is your least favorite episode of SpongeBob?
Yeah, I mean, it's like anything after season 3, right?
Okay, what's your least favorite episode in, like, the good seasons?
That's a good question.
Oh, in the good season.
It doesn't necessarily have to be bad, but when you're just like, like, I don't know, when it comes on, you don't always want to watch that one.
But it's also like, it's just episodes that were on TV a lot, right? Where you're like, oh, it's this one again. I think
I don't really like the one where SpongeBob and Sandy try to quit karate.
It's alright, yeah.
This is whatever.
When I was a kid, I didn't love the one when Mr. Krabs was into Mrs. Puff, but I think I'm going to appreciate it. It was just an episode that was on TV like all the time, so I just saw it a lot. But I don't know, it's alright.
Yeah, for sure.
And then, okay, I actually think this is a good episode, but the one with Patrick's parents like really pissed me off when I was a kid.
Oh, same.
I had that too, yeah.
I fucking hated that shit. But now, as an adult, I think it's kind of funny.
I don't think I liked any of the characters.
Oh shit!
Oh, even SpongeBob's.
SpongeBob's parents like pissed me off because they look like potatoes.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
A conspiracy within the conspiracy. How can one expose a lie?
This all makes sense now.
Exists beyond our wildest imagination.
A wizard did it?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
But yeah, after after the first 3 seasons, I remember the first episode not liking was the Splinter one. That one's pretty infamous.
Oh my god. Don't make me throw up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What the hell?
What about the one
What is
where
this song?
Mini Sato Arigato. Kawaii.
What about the one where SpongeBob drops a couch on Squidward's foot?
Yeah, I hated
out.
that.
Okay.
I don't know what episode that's from, but I remember hating that.
I like vaguely remember that. I also, as a kid, didn't like the one where SpongeBob becomes a snail.
Oh.
Okay, so since we finished that DLC, we'll call it there.
Okie dokie.
Everyone, thanks for coming to hang out. That was pretty fun. I'm enjoying the DLC. That's the first time I've played it. We will be back this Thursday with more Days Gone. Until then, we'll see you guys next time.
Good night.
Goodbye.